Football League, back-to-back, unbeaten. And in all details, let's hear the Swila shot.
Nairobi City Thunder, the new sheriff in town as far as Kenyan basketball is concerned, has once again stamped the authority by winning the Men's Basketball League title. That in itself may not sound like news. After all, many saw it coming, at least this panel. But the manner in which they did it, going unbeaten and attaining quote-unquote invincibility, is what makes this a talking point. Backed by 20 Sports, Thunder has over the last 3 years made headlines with massive investments in the playing unit, the technical bench, and even off the court. And the results are now speaking loud and clear. On Saturday evening, at the Nyayo Stadium Gymnasium, they capped off an impeccable season with a commanding 80-43 win over the Dockers KPA. That triumph came on the back of an 81-47 win in Game 1 and a 93-79 victory in Game 2, sweeping the series in style. At the heart of Thunder's rise is the tactical brilliance of head coach Brad Ibbs, whose leadership has infused belief, structure, and confidence into his charges. But that's not the whole story. Thunder have been relentless in the transfer market, signing top talent and hungry players like Derek Ogechi, Garang Ding, Tyler Ongwae, Karanga Okal, Griffin Ligare, Fidel Okoth, amongst others. The chemistry is showing, and the dominance is evidence. Their ambitions stretch far beyond the local scene. Last term, they featured in the inaugural Basketball Africa League. Though they fell short, the experience was invaluable. A bold step in the right direction. Playing at that level exposes players to high-octane basketball, sharpens their craft, and markets their talents to global audiences. But for Thunder to truly cement their place in African basketball, the leadership at 20 Sports must now think bigger. They need to build a solid club structure, their own indoor arena of international standards where they can host high-profile games, and an academy to scout and groom the next generation of players. Kenya is brimming with raw basketball talent, much of it tucked away in humble neighborhoods, waiting for a chance to shine. This vision should not just be Thunder's alone. It must be a blueprint for all top-tier clubs in the Kenyan Basketball Federation leagues. If clubs embrace such structures, we won't just be celebrating domestic invincibility, but international competitiveness, and shine all the way. That is my shot. Of course, 2 hours of sports talk, or rather 90 minutes of sports talk, now comes to an end. We'd love to go on and on, but we have to cede ground to Semana Citizen crew who will be coming up shortly. But of course, on behalf of Jacob Isia, Steve Chitera, Wakili Jafeth Munyendo, and Ziti Jimoi, we say thank you. Let's do this again. Same place, same time next week. We'll be here with the bigger and comprehensive coverage of Tokyo 2025. That's the World Championship. This is Sporty Monday, the most comprehensive and authoritative sports show in the land. And this is Citizen TV, the #1 television network in East and Central Africa. We are because you are. See you.